Hey everybody, how's it going? Let's take a look at Takasugi Shinsuke's Chokyukyoku quest. This is a pretty difficult one. However, you only need to clear it once because once you clear it, you'll get a reward mission clear, which features the extra special version of Takasugi. Now, mines and damage walls. Please bring both. If you can't bring one, you absolutely need damage wall though. So Gotham here, I've got damage wall and Samurai Slayer M. Now that power output at least gives me the leeway to forego Minesweeper, but we do have to be careful because the mines do 20k damage on impact, so it hurts. Dorothy in the second slot, that's Minesweeper L with damage wall, so she is going to be great for dealing extra damage, and she also has a motivate strike shot on a short cooldown. We've got Striker in the third slot, of course no Minesweeper, he has damage wall flight, but he has counter slayer to give extra damage, and last but not least we have Raph in the last slot, that's Minesweeper M with damage wall, and most importantly recovery on her gauge. Now like I said, there are no hearts on this stage, so you're gonna have to take advantage of the healing walls to heal up. Now they play very interestingly, but we'll go to that in a little bit. Now the second stage, you do need to take out those mech birds on the bottom as soon as possible because there are a lot of them, and as you can see there's a dark angel there. If you hit it while it's in counter mode, it will attack up everybody, and if you get hit with those mech birds when they're attacked up, there's a good chance you're gonna die on this stage. So either take out that dark angel on the very first turn, or just focus on getting rid of all of those mech birds on the bottom. Now if you are bringing somebody like Gotham on the stage, remember he doesn't have Minesweeper, so you need to make sure to clean the path for him. If you do not, you're gonna be hurting. So always keep in mind, make sure to make the path clear. Now ideally if you can clear the stage on the left side, it makes your life a little bit easier because that will let you clear out the samurai dudes as well as the dark angel. Now why are the samurai dudes so annoying in the stage? Because they have this pink fuzzball attack, and that fuzzball will delay your team, the member it hits, that person's strike shot by 4 turns. Keep it, that is really significant, so you should absolutely focus down on those samurai guys as quick as possible, because otherwise you're not going to be able to use your strike shots, and strike shots, they're your damage makers, so can't afford to not do damage. And to make things worse, Takasugi will revive those dark characters after 5-ish turns. I think it's that top right number. Now I have no idea why Gotham didn't eat that damage from that mine there, but whatever happened, great. Anyways, I'm debating whether to strike shot, and looks like I am, because again Takasugi will revive everybody, and that means those samurais are coming back, and that also means they're gonna use that pink fuzzball attack right away. However, the good thing about having Gotham on this team is that his Slayer is on his main ability, which means when you do this motivate strike shot, you're going to be able to output so much damage if you get him hitting in the right direction. Now, we're going to ignore the samurais here and go for the kill here, because once you kill the boss, they run away. And for this stage, ideally you want to end on the bottom half of the stage, because that's again where all of the dark monsters are. Taking them out as quick as possible is going to be very key. Luckily we're starting with Gotham, so we can just pinch those samurai guys on the bottom. You have 2 turns before they start spitting out the pink fuzzballs, so making sure that they get whittled down is going to be super important. Takasugi on the other hand, you see that pulsing number on the left, that is a sword roundabout attack, so as long as you're not in the laser barrier, you'll be fine. However, there's also this wave attack, and it will do this wave attack on the very closest member of your party. So I suggest pushing one person up into Takasugi, because that way you have a better chance of not getting any collateral damage with your team. the easiest way to die in this stage is, of course, taking out the healing wall girl. But to be in that line of sight with that expanding shockwave attack, it hurts. And if you have more than one person in there, chances are you're dead. And if you don't keep that light angel alive, and let's say for example you have the dark angel up and you attack up Takasugi, that's also a guaranteed death sentence. Now, to make things even worse, you know, the next stage will feature mech birds and the lightning attacks to start. So if you don't end this stage with a decent amount of HP, you're screwed. Let's be honest. I died on the opening turn of the next stage so many times. You need to make sure that you stay topped up. Now, if you can end up on the top half of the stage, that's great. Or if you start with somebody with a motivate strike shot, that's also going to be really good, because trying to take out as much of these mech birds is going to be key to survival. Unfortunately, it's Gotham to start, so he's not going to get any bonus damage, but we got rid of one. Didn't get hit by the sword attack. The lasers were pretty minimal in damage, and so we survived. Now, Dorothy, yeah, I guess she's pretty much stuck, so we're just gonna take out the Dark Angel. Luckily, nobody significant is gonna be attacking, so we can afford that damage. But we just want to make sure we're careful about those mech birds, and staying away from Takasugi. Now, if you notice, I have the soul badges attached to my striker, and that gives a flat bonus of 2,000 to the healing walls. That's a second level, and essentially, you know, makes it so that you don't have to worry too much about the attack up, attack down situation with that healing wall girl. Otherwise, it's pretty difficult to balance that. And also, my friend has the same 2,000 bonus points for healing. Now, as you can see, right, we have the standard version of the healing wall, so that was about 400 per hit. Striker, ooh, this is a little bit scary. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna have to. We got the. Got pretty lucky there. You can be. That could have easily ended the game with that laser mech bird bounce. Get unlucky. Honestly, there's a lot of luck involved with this. I feel like there's so much. I mean, there's skill you can impart into your. But there's a lot of luck. Alright, opening stage, note the two dark angels that exist, as well as the samurai dudes. Now, you gotta get rid of the samurai dudes so that you can keep your strike shots intact. Luckily, we got one off the bat. Now, Raph has the motivate. Striker has the bash strike shot, so if we need to take out a particular person, monster, right away, that's important. Luckily, Dorothy picked up a mine and was able to take out the other samurai. We're gonna guarantee to get rid of that Dark Angel here, so I'm gonna smash Striker into him. And now we gotta 100% make sure we hit that Light Angel. But you know what? We have a motivate strike shot, so this is great. Now, unfortunately, there's two bad things that happen here. We got rid of the healing wall girl, and I didn't hit Gotham. Now, we really did want to hit Gotham because, again, his Slayer ability is going to be super important here. But his strike shot is a bash, and take a look at this. 6.5 million damage? That is insane. And Dorothy with her strike shot. Again, this is all because we were able to take out those samurai dudes promptly. Like, if you don't take them out, you're basically not going to be able to use any strike shots in this game. and that's rough because you really need those strike shots to do damage. Like many times I just ran out of turns. Either, you know, Takasugi revived those minions, so then I focused on them, or I wouldn't focus on them and then they would delay me. And so yeah, it's just a spiral loop of unhappiness with that stage. But there you go. Took about 9.5 minutes, but yeah, that is that. Now let's go take a look at the mission that we can clear with finishing off this version of Takasugi. Again, it's go to your mission log there on the bottom, and it's in red here. You can take it with the bottom left button, and he will be now sitting in your box. Now absolutely go in there and lock him right away, because you only get one. You are not going to be able to get a second one even if you clear it again, right? You got it from the mission. So if you feed him away, you're going to lose him forever, which is going to be horrible. So lock him, save him, switch it so that it feeds into that new version, and there you go. Minesweeper M with a laser stop, also no gravity barrier, and strike shot reducer, which is pretty solid. He also has the motivate strike shot, which right, here's the base form, and note that there's no ability on the base skills, so you're gonna want to get that fancy version. And if I remember the statistics right on Gamewith, his base form, you know, 1 luck is 0.8 multiplier, so not that great. And afterwards it's like 1.2 times, so that's a decent bonus to get, especially for a quote-unquote farmable monster. So there you go. That is Takasugi. Again, you only need to run this once and just focus down those samurai dudes. And like I said, Gotham was that first unit. You can farm him, but just be careful of the mines because they do hurt. Alright, thank you for watching. Appreciate it if you watched it till the end, and until next time, bye bye.